So our third race now, under starters orders. The men in red are our magnificent start team, and they're just about to bring forward the under 15 girls.
So they'll be going 4.3k, so that's a little bit of a step up from the 3.2 of the under 13s. So this will be interesting to see. Good turnout again, lots of different vests, good little cluster of Fife vests there in the middle, but seeing, you know, lots of Falkirk, Glasgow School of Sport there. You know, you've got a lot of Giffnock. Giffnock always have a lot of youngsters turning out.
Giffnock always do well in the team events, yeah, and it's great the support that they have. And very often their athletes are through looking at the course in the weeks leading up to it as well. So you do get a lot of clubs turning up in the weeks before the event just to get a feel for the conditions and where the course is going. So this one, they do a small lap. So when they come down off the plateau, instead of heading round the back of the course, they go up and complete another loop of the plateau, and then it's one big loop that they do. So a bit more of a challenge for the slightly older girls, and it looks like a good field here, and a few elbows at the start. You've got to expect that. It's a national cross country, of course, and you get your elbows out, make sure you get plenty of room. And as you can see, once they're underway, there is plenty of room, and they're streaming up the hill, which is always an interesting start to the race. Athletes work hard, and you can go off too hard. But it settles down, but it makes you work hard, and maybe it's interesting to see how people go off really hard, and others, you know, settle into the race and move through. So it's different strategies employed by different athletes.
Absolutely, I think many a sprinter remembers a time that they set off a little bit too quick and paid the price. So, but I'm sure these girls have it more under control. That's Millie McClellan-Brooks hitting the front, I believe. Glasgow School of Sport athlete. Just came second at Scottish Schools Indoors over 1500 not long ago. Second in inter-districts recently. She also won the short course, so she'll be looking to really have a challenge for the title today.
And about half a mile into the race, they hit the hill again from the start of the race. And it's Millie McClellan-Brooks throwing down the gauntlet to the rest of the field, and here she had a good run here 2 years ago in the younger age group, was well up for long periods in that race, and it looks like she's determined to go well again today. And you can see numbers of athletes and clubs packing well there. There's a good number of Falkirk athletes and a good number of Giffnock, Inverclyde's the Stripes, Livingston as well, Dundee Hawks, one of our famous clubs, Central. Vest going through, Moorfoot.
All the positions count as well. They're all going for those team medals. So, you know, the girls, even if they can gain one place here, one place there, that could be the difference between a team medal and no team medal. It
certainly makes a big difference. It's 4 to count today, so it's okay having the superstars and that up the front, but you need your whole team. You need four people working really hard, and all the athletes are working hard today. You can see the tapes blowing in the wind there. So as said, every place counts.
That's McClellan-Brooks still leading the way, coached by Norrie Hay, I believe. So, you know, Norrie, he's got a good group, knows what he's doing, so she's in good hands there, but still leading the way, and she's out for everyone else to chase.
And another hill here, so they're climbing up. Traditionally the course went round the lake and then up the nature trail, and it would come down through those trees and into the golf course here at the top of the hill. But with changes in recent years, Tarmacadam, the Bay of Parks, going down in parks, etc., it now comes in at the bottom, and so this is one of the changes this year. This hill has been added back in, and it'll be interesting to see how that changes the dynamics of the race. So there's another couple of uphills, and they're sweeping round one of the greens there.
And we've still got the Exeter Harrier Isla Bryson in second place there, but we've got another one coming through there, Kilbarkin Vest.
Amy Teasdale, 1641, moving into third.
And it looks like we've also got Orla Shefford from Edinburgh also in amongst it. So there's still a good few girls in contention here, and it's anyone's to have.
And the black and red vest was Caitlin Heggie of Ross County AC, so another one of our friends from the north. And you can see how they're all packed together, and it's getting really exciting. Now, top of the hill's probably about a mile to go, and we've got 6 athletes in the shot.
And good support for all the athletes around there as well. Nice to see so many parents out supporting them and other family members, friends. You know, with the pandemic, we've missed out on that, so it's brilliant to see a little bit of atmosphere.
Lots of
back.
Encouragement, fantastic to see, and it looked like that was Freya Campbell just hitting the front as they came off the top of the hill. Here's a law athlete, we'll try and pick them out as they come through here. That's Jessica Ingalls.
That's the girls just coming in now. So Campbell leads from McClellan Brooks from Heggie. Heggie's having a brilliant run here. She came 9th at the inter-district, so she's really got her run perfect today. So I think she'll be absolutely delighted with a bronze medal.
And Amy Teasdale of Kilbarkin, she is working really hard, but I think she's just going to run out a bit track, and the camera probably shortens the distance a little. But again, another tremendous run.
So that's Campbell from McClellan Brooks from Heggie. So that's the medal positions, and then we've got Amy Teasdale coming in, and then we're going to have the Edinburgh vest of Orla Shepherd.
And then Abby Stewart of Stornoway, so our first athlete from the islands. And then the Exeter vest, Isla Bryson.
And that'll be McClellan Brooks getting her medal just now. Caitlin Heggie's already had hers, as we can see, and we'll be away to see the champion Campbell step up for her Scottish
So
cross-country
we're just watching
title.
as the pictures come in here. We're not sure if we're going to get anything later on for teams, but we can confirm the champions. So a double gold for Freya Campbell. Giffnock North were the champions.